What is up, YouTube? Because that's where it's gonna get posted. The whole fat freaking loud. Alright. A little bit of continuation of playing some good old regular Minecraft. Just trying to continue up and where I left off. Because that's so gonna be worth it. Nicely picked up. Alright. Good stuff. Beautiful home. Good. Let's see windows. Plan. Right. Got X. That's the first on the list. X. So that we can get more wood. To finish up the house. Oh, most people usually doing casual Minecraft streams. I mean, it'd be great to get invited to an SMB, but I don't know. I don't think I'd be like the right material to bring to that kind of place. So you hear about like the whole just like, oh, this is the major lore development, all this, yeah. Just, I don't know, I'm not really a lore heavy guy, I guess. That's just never been a thing I did. All the lore and having a character go through a story arc and growth. Could not be me. As per usual. Could never get enough. Never get enough of a thin wall. Love hearing people next door. Yeah, that one. This one. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing better. Ain't nothing like it. I guess like, are SMPs really the only thing people watch? Probably. That's like the only thing that really piques people's interest. You know, has a story, characters that everybody loves, and drama, and I guess romance. That's a thing. It's a thing in those. You know, there's always this heartfelt deaths and ooh, this character's blah blah blah, and they can do yada yada yada. And this is really crucial part for their storyline. And it, you know, ties back into this one character trait about them that they had to build up in the whatever thing, in whatever war. So there's always war in those SMPs. This is weird. Just makes it feel weird to build. Talk about shit. All the good YouTubers got stuff to talk about. All the good streamers have something to keep going. Let's think. I had a pretty normal ass day. And that's it. Finally got around to seeing the FNAF movie. That was interesting. Like, I don't got any hate against the movie. I just gotta say that plot was a little weird. It was weird to me. Not like that. Felt off. Felt like it was done weirdly. Not to say that it was bad, but just done weird. Like things just didn't click. I mean, no one really wants the plot to not click or anything. I don't want a story to go good. So the fact that it was just kind of, I don't know, kind of a mid-story. Like the storyline itself was just lacking. Just, yeah. But I mean, Twitch, you go. You can see the appeal. You really can. You can see where people's minds get to wandering. You really do. You know, I'm not all that impartial to it. You know, I might be down for some Kentucky Fried Chicken. And you never know. You never know. You never know what's on the menu. You never know. You never know. It's a great unknown out there. But there ain't nothing wrong with it. All I'm saying is, be a little different. You know, the creators, you know, Skyboy, he knew what he was doing. He knew where the appeal was at. He had something. The gears were turning up there. It was something moving. Not in a good direction, but there's something moving. The gears were turning. Something clicked and, you know, then bam. Made. Can't argue to say it was a good thing, but can't really say I didn't like it either. And for this one, what did I do? I just have a match up to here. Is that what I did? Really? I'm gonna make some strange choices. choice. It's so gonna break soon. Okay, come on, we can make it through. Just another few. Yep. Of course, couldn't make it to the very last pillar, could I? Crap, I shouldn't turn those ones in. Darn. Whatever, I'm gonna need another axe anyways. I seriously gotta find me some iron though. That would save me so much freaking trouble. And get to the nether, honestly. Because the nether brick roof, I think that'd go nice. Maybe. Is that kind of like the color nether brick? I'd say it is. I'd say it is. It's gotta be somewhat close. It's all kind of like reds and pinks. It's all kind of blend together nice. I may not be a professional builder, but I know a thing or two about my colors. And I know that pink and red look very, very closely. They look really well. I just need a few more. Can we get into that balcony? Okay, we'll bring the extra. Yep. More fuel for the flames. Unless... Ooh, wait, no. I build up and then I go around. No. That looked dumb. Wouldn't it? That would look dumb. Wait, I'm thinking. Wait. No. I could do like a small outreach and have like a chain there, with solar lanterns on the sides. That's what I want to do. I want to have solar lanterns to light up this little area. It's a whole lot nicer. And I gotta get around to actually getting pink dyed glass panes. So, sand should be next on the list to get. And a whole lot of it. Which is why this oceanfront's so great. I can get so much sand. Thank you for kicking the music. I really needed that. It was getting so quiet. Way too fast. I should do an audio check. I think I hear it. Yeah. If I can pick up my gosh darn mouth sounds, it's picking up my voice as well. Second screen. Okay. Let's think. Yeah. Actually, that should be just enough. I don't think I have that many rows. That's rolling. Okay. Wait, let me turn down the master volume a little bit. Because that's just all in my ears. Got that done. Got that done. Pop that in. And I should think. Okay. I should make, first and foremost, some charcoal. And it should take priority is the charcoal. Because without good charcoal, I'm cooked. So a few chunks of charcoal help me burn up a little more. And then I should be able to get more stone for my pickaxe, and I'll do that further out so I don't have to, get a house. So my house won't look as ugly. It's an ugly asshole next to a beautiful ass house. Just ain't good. This is decent. Where's copper? Give me some armor. Maybe better gear. Ever so slightly better gear. I really hope these are my footsteps. Then everybody's picking up. Chicken. Four chunkaroos. Right, okay. This going to give me 8. If I knew how to count. And then I should be able to start melting down my sand. Hopefully. Please let me log creepings off. I do not want to do creeper at any time. Bless me. Bless me, oh Minecraft gods. Bless me. I could really use the blessing. I really could. Okay. Keep it rolling. I could really use a little bit of help right now. Because it just takes about 5 to get all smelted. And then I should be good. Come on. You're taking forever. You're taking forever. I should make a chest. What am I thinking about? Womp, 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 womp. Bam. Chest for storage. So I'm going to turn those pink petals into... You alright? torches to light up my home a little more. Because living in a dark home is not the ideal. It just isn't. Yeah. That's 3 done. Okay. Now it takes this and it has to get surrounded by all that. I don't know if I want panes or like full glass though. I think I'm going to go with full glass blocks because panes just I don't know, I don't think I'd jive with them. They always get weird and messy. For some god awful reason. I'm only usually get into panes if I have a silk touch. And that ain't gonna happen for a while. I am not the luckiest man. I'm just not. Yeah, gives me 8 in return. Panes could fix. Okay. Whatever. I can gather a whole lot of sand real easy. Probably shoot more. Yeah. Probably gonna do a whole lot more sand. Let's see. Go ahead and take out this section. Yeah. I think I seriously got some mental problems. Like some unresolved mental issues. But that's most streamers. That's just most streamers. If not all. There must be a way to like, I guess like farm those maybe? Like up. Can't. Alright. You don't look too bad. Don't look too bad at all. I'm gonna get a sip of my drink. Good stuff. Never go wrong. I think I should be smart enough to multitask, but I don't know. I might be too stupid. Too stupid to leave myself alone here. I definitely am too stupid to leave myself alone. Alright. Guess that works. I should think that like freezes, I guess. Kind of like, okay, like what would my fan base be called? You know, kind of think like bigger picture. You know, when you're a fan of Kilray, what are you? What are you when you're a fan of me? Yeah, that has to make sense. Gotta make sense of something here. Can't just have nothing. I have to have like a. Gotta make something that stands out, something that's different, something that's me. Kind of be dumb to make it Usually it should be the business of the fans to make up their own like fan title. That's what most people usually have them do anyways. Or they just call them chat. Chat, am I cooked? Chat, am I going absolutely fucking crazy? Am I going bonkers? Am I losing it? Chat, should I just retire already? Should I just take a seat and retire? Ugh, I call myself Unk. That's gross. Disgusting. Absolutely. Just, ugh. Gross. Grotesque. I could never. In all my years of Minecraft, I could never. Do I get a hoe? You get a hoe. You gotta stop farming. Stop delaying. Not having the guts to make progress is a problem. Yep. Die. That's a piece. Okay. Alright, that's at least 6 down here. 8. 14. 14 plus another 10 is 24. Do I have 24 pink cooking? I do? Wow. Yeah, I not wow. It was just like I played that entirely, 100%. That's how smart I am. That's how forward thinking I be thinking. I always be like 5 steps ahead of something on that line of thinking. Yeah. Really so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. They be questioning it. They gotta. They only question my intelligence because they don't see the things that I be seeing. Because I be seeing things beyond what they be thinking about in the first place. They don't be looking at the biggest picture. Because there's always a bigger picture than what's most people can even see. Because the pictures just keep getting bigger. Like sometimes when people be thinking about the big picture, the picture just too small to really be even thinking like that. They just assume that's the biggest picture. That's the only picture they can think about, but it's just too small. The picture's just not big enough. But they think it's big because that's all they can think about. You know, they get lost in their own head. They get lost in their own tracks. They think that they got the biggest picture. They wrong. Because there's always a bigger picture than what they be thinking about. You know, because the picture's just that big. It's expanding. Like the cosmos. That's the big picture. The cosmos. Yeah. The picture just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and it's like, what? It's like, yeah, because the picture gets bigger and bigger every time, and it's hard to like imagine how big a picture can get sometimes, but like I be seeing how big a picture can get, and sometimes the pictures be huge, you know, but that picture's never done. It's never finished, so it's getting bigger and bigger. It doesn't stop getting bigger, because the picture is it represents your mind, and when your mind's when your mind's the picture that you gotta be invigorating or something. You know, you gotta make the picture. You're just not making the picture bigger. You're making your brain bigger. You're making your mind bigger. You know, and then can I hit that? Can I? I can. Come on. Yeah. Cause then, if you think you got the biggest picture, you're wrong. Cause that picture is never gonna be its full size. It's never gonna go to its full extent. Cause you stopped biggering the picture. You know, when you stop biggering the picture, you stop learning. That's when you're no longer the smartest man in the room. That's when you start regressing. Instead of making progress, you're just I had something. There's something. I'm cooking up. I'm cooking something. Let me cook. Let me cook. I can do this. I can cook. As you know, the chef Gustavo said, anyone can cook. And that rat cooked. Cause the rat liked the food. Yeah. And that's just they used to be doing that. They like be liking food. Fuck you. From the top shelf. What? Wait. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh. Shit. Yeah. Get tricked on, nerd. Get tricked on. That cow's never gonna see it. Oh, oh. Weave. Oh. Bam. Yo. Bam. Never saw it coming. What's this? Blindsided. Bam. Right there. Basically. Yeah. You see? Bop. Yeah. 60. Yeah. Ooh. Double tapped. Double tapped, you freaking nerd. Ooh. I don't know. I'd be lost in the sauce. Tell me this pig has more HP than that cow? I don't believe you. He does. They might actually have more HP than cows. Nope. I just wasn't creating them high enough. What's that? Oh, I thought that was an animal over there. Oh, there it is. Way out there. Are those cows or horses? I think that's a... Yeah, those are cows. I don't want to run completely out of the energy. I could just eat raw food. No. Right. I could push like real slow. Like, what's up? Yeah, I see it coming. I think I'm doing it all chill. And then I'm like, and then it's still going. It's like, yo, what's up, man? You're like, yeah, everybody. Ain't nothing my brother. Like, bam. Dead. Deadified. Deaderino. Damn. I'll really just be. They call me the. They call me the Damn, I got nothing. They call me the fuck, what was I gonna say? They call me the butcher the way I the call me the butcher the way I be butchering English. Fuck me, bruh. It sucks that I'm not even, like in ESL. I was supposed to learn. I was supposed to know this. I'm supposed to be able to teach other people this. I'm supposed to make foreigners feel bad for not knowing this language. The way I be doing it. But at this rate, that's probably foreigners better than me. Let's see. Probably a lot of foreigners better than English than I am. I mean, like English is like a special skill. It's just not. It really isn't. It's fucking mid as fuck. The only reason people are really forced to learn is because the British dominated everything. And it's like the language of the economy and whatnot, because that's just what we forced it to be. And it was just effects of the past, you know? Like, I feel like a good second contender for like the language of business would have been Spanish. You know, because the Spaniards, they did a whole lot of conquering themselves. Yeah, they could have gotten pretty far. They really could have. They really could have dominated this entire playing field. Because I could be speaking y'all in Spanish the entire time. You know, because that's just what we all be speaking. You know, because that'd be like the new language of commerce. That'd be the businessman's language. It was a solid runner up. You know, don't just take that from me. You know, there's a whole lot of Spanish speaking people. You know, it's a definite, like there's like several countries. Pretty much all of South America has like a, you know, like diversion of Spaniards. I was like, yeah, Spanish, major language. Definitely a runner up. You know, operate that language real high. Got a whole lot of Latinas on that. You know, and Latinas they're something else. You know, ain't nothing like a Latina. Ain't nothing like a Latina. Oh fuck, there's so much noise. Could I have music, please? It feels so awkward being here by myself. It feels so weird. Oh, Rain Blast. Campfire for max food output. Because me want food. 100%. And, you know, the source of food. Campfire. I mean, it's cook time. That's good. Cooks 4 things all at once. Make you massive meals. Real fast, real easy, real perfect, real nice. Yep. Bam. 4 slabs of beef. All done in a short amount of time. Like they be done in like so quick. This is how this be running nowadays. It's like a blink of an eye type of fast. You never really see it coming. You never really do. Bam. Just like that. 4 whole steaks, and I'm back up to run speed. Just like that. Okay, come on, it's night enough. That sun's down. That sun is so down. Come on. What can I say? What can I say? I should breed animals to get that achievement. I should. Not breeding bee. I gotta be thinking like further ahead, honestly. I gotta be thinking like, okay, like obviously like there's an end goal to making things. Like I can't just be chilling here the entire time. I have to make progress. And, you know, what's better progress? Okay, finish the house and then start making progress, obviously. Because, yeah, I could go fishing. I could definitely get a whole lot better gear if I went underground. You know, search for iron and diamonds. Yeah. Right, no. I'm dumb as fuck. No. Let's get a little bit. Yeah. I really wouldn't mind like a nice artist logo with a lot of art of this. Cause like the only reference I got. I could always pay for it on freaking TikTok, but like, cause that's all I really follow on TikTok. Just artists I just find really cool. I just like their art styles. There's also good animators as well. And they're funny, relatable. And they're just nerdy artists who just like the same things I like. I don't know. Just kind of talking about like passions and stuff is nice. I don't even do that often. Put myself out there. It's always been like a scary feel, I guess. I should probably start posting stuff on TikTok though, just to get some more content out there. God, CapCut charges a fair price, a fair bit of money, just to edit a little more. Just if you want to get 2 edits done in a single day, if you want to edit like 2 clips in a single day, you gotta pay money for all that. And I think that's just crazy to me. Paying money to edit. I mean, I could always make clips, I guess. I could go through on like an alt account and like, you know, like sift through my streams and make clips and then like send it to myself and then post it on TikTok. Honestly, that just might be the thing I have to do. Might be. That might just be what I have to do. Really might. It wouldn't be the worst thing. Guys having it all just to farm clips. Yeah. Man. Is it? It probably might be a bad idea if I went back and watched the old like roleplay things, like Sam Gladiator and all that. Newscape Pro. I don't know. Is Newscape Pro old? Is that classified as old roleplay stuff? I mean, that was in time of Machinima. I don't know. Is Machinima really dated, or is that just me? Am I having like a trip? Is Machinima still new? Is it old now? you like whiskey. I made you like goddamn milk. I'm curdling over here. I already reached past my expiration date. My expiration date. What a hell way to describe it. Just sometimes I wish I could go back. I don't know. Maybe make a different choice. Different decisions. I might be someone else. But would that someone else be even someone I like? Because I think I like myself. And I'm alright with who I am. I don't really regret the choices I made. But is it really regret? Is that true? I mean, I'm thinking about a life I could have had. Does that mean I really regret this choice? I mean, I could have gone far, I guess. I think most people in my life said I definitely could have. I went to college. I mean, kind of planned to in the end. It's just, I don't feel comfortable doing it now. Though I won't have any little, I guess, help from high school counselors and crap like that. But I mean, they never really helped me in the first place, to be honest. No. But I guess I can't blame them. They had, like, quite a few kids to deal with. Yeah, because you're expecting one adult to manage an entire class of students. And it's like a graduating class, so it's like at least 100 kids. At least. Like, the town may be small, but jeez. You could at least get more counselors on the job. Chances are, if you got a new hire for a counselor, you gotta have like one of the older counselors teach the new guys. You know? You probably have to teach each other how to get around these ropes. You know? Because everyone's just trying to help each other out, but I don't know. High school is just not where it's just not where I peaked. I'm thankful I did peak in high school. That would suck. It'd be lame. Like, I was the best guy in high school. Like, no, I wasn't. I was an actual fucking loser in high school. A huge fucking dweeb. I looked like a nerd. I had fucking what did I have again? Yeah, I did really shit in PE. I had no fucking partners at all, like romantically. That's why I have zero dating skills. I mean, I definitely tried, but expecting me to bag anything would be maybe impossible. No way I'm actually gonna get anything done. Not in high school. I just wasn't that guy. I couldn't pull even if I had a magnet. I don't know. I hate to get all depressing over this sort of crap. Because it really shouldn't be a big deal. It really shouldn't. That's high school. All in the past. This kind of bums me out though. It's not a level I can't really explain too well. I mean, it's not like it wasn't completely. It's like I was like completely friendless, I guess. But it's like shit. It's not like I had many people around. Definitely not many. I had like a group of like that I always just like hung out with, but that was only on school days. It's not like I ever did anything after school with them, except for maybe my club mates in D&D. But I don't know. Clubs were a weird time. Clubs were a weird thing. High school clubs. Cause like a part of me, I don't know. Part of me wanted to like even start a club of my own, like in a cult club. Cause I was like, maybe I could get a goth girl to join me. But that's all the wrong reason to start in a cult club. You should start in a cult club because you're interested in the occult, like all the paranormal junk. I mean, I guess it's never too late to start one of those. Like, I could probably go start those if I get into like another, when I make up the money and then I go to college. Because that's, I'm going to get to college eventually, just not now. Just wasn't today. Just wasn't me at this point in time. Not my life. Not at this point in my life. Full sense. Yeah. College just wasn't in the pages for me. I figured I'd hold off. Just to get a bearing on who I really was. Do a bit of self-discovery, I guess. Which I guess kind of worked out. Somewhat. Nah. Hell if I know. Not even entirely sure if I know who I really am anymore. It just feels weird. Because I'm working a job, I don't know. I'm working a job, it's more like a stepping stone for the end game. And then doing this as like a little side thing. But it's not the major piece, not the big cake in the end. It's just a smaller fragment of what I really want. But nothing massive, nothing major, nothing huge has been built up to this yet. And I feel like that's what I'm lacking. There's just this gap, I guess. A knowledge gap, a skill gap, whatever it is. I don't know, I feel like I'm holding myself back from something. And I'm afraid that's what a lot of people... Of course. There's a guy I need to possibly murder at this time. Hey, buddy, how are you? Puzzle. Okay, payload. That's not bad. However, I am going to execute you. Fuck ass animals. Fuck ass animals. Bitch ass. Bitch ass. Bitch ass. Bitch ass. Bitch ass. Bitch ass. Bitch. Okay. And so I was saying about people, I guess, burning themselves out, or yes, what path was I going down in this? I was gonna do something like revolutionary. That's my like mental psyche. I've entirely lost it. I had to kill that guy, and then it was all mental tracks of where I was. Let me see. Okay, let me think. I'm probably never going back on that track again. In all honesty, That's a train that's left the station. It's gone forever. Gone for good. It is not coming back. It's outie. It's just out of its house. It is. She's gone. She left the station like 20 minutes ago. She left for the nearest, I don't know, shop. Went to buy boba tea. She's gone. She skips town. Left us stay in a hurry. Don't know why. But it ain't my business to know. I don't butt in like that. Not what I do. The shovel. Just anything I do. What happened to the hoe I made for this? There it is. It's made out of stone. Why am I a fucking idiot? Can't realize that he made a stone hoe. Golfer. Yeah, dude. Let's see. Go ahead and grab that sugar cane. I can definitely go in a nicer spot. It was a nicer spot to grow sugar cane. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 10, 11, 12. I should take my NyQuil. I really should. I'm just dying out here. I am. I'm just dying out here. I might. You gotta be fucking kidding me. At this time? Alright. I'm gonna get back to that at a later time. I will. I'm gonna get all up nice here. I'm gonna rush downstairs, give me some NyQuil, and take that. I'm gonna rush. I'm gonna rush over somewhere else. Give me some NyQuil. It Alright, I'm back. Ugh. Well, let's see. How to kill Nazis. You shouldn't say that word. Fascist. Time to kill a fascist. I don't know, would they censor that on YouTube? A Nazi? I know, right? So, I'll just come back. Hope you know. Voluntary exile? I killed your boss. I always come back. Me when I be William Afton. Me when I be William my Afton. And then she... Yeah, copper armor. Shakers. It's a bunch of shite. Bunch of shit. I gotta pull better armor out of my ass. Hey, you bubble bone babies. What's up, nerd? You. Whoa. Damn. None of you guys drop crossbows, huh? Huh. Sound like them for a second. Huh. Whatever, I'm gonna be whatever, I'm gonna be offensive as possible anyways. Let me just go on a killing spree. Kill whatever I want. You know? Hunt down mobs. Slaughter them all just cause. I might do that. I might do that. I might just, you know, ain't like anything wrong with it. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no fear in it. Alright, for the most part, house finished. Which means I should start paving. If I knew how goddamn dirt works, door works. Okay, I've been kind of holding this burden on my chest for a while, for a hot minute. I just keep coming across these twinks, these femboys, all the goddamn time. And it's like, I don't know what to do. They make my brain go all, I don't know. Something about them just activates something in me. I don't know what it is. If it even should be there, but it's just, I'm just entirely spellbound by them. It's unexplainable. I don't know what about it. It's just their presence, their look, their behaviors, their kind of cocky attitude. Just something I can't even, I don't know how to describe it. But something about them. There is something about them that I just don't. It's, I don't know. It'd be pretty much impossible to describe what I feel about them without sounding like an actual pervert. Just because it's just, I don't know, it's it just awakens something inside me. When I see a cute boy in a skirt, it's just, what's going on? What's going on with me mentally? It's just, like, they flipped a switch, and I'm all just, like, they turned me into a goddamn goober. Like, I can't even think right. They, like, completely altered my whole body's chemistry. And I don't know if it's, like, for the better or for worse. It's just, like, I just feel it. I don't know what to say about it. It's something I can't just get rid of. It's like, it's grown to be a part of me. This innate, insatiable feeling. Just something about them. That damn smile they have. The way they act. Because, like, I know they're a guy. I know, like, my heart knows, like, my mind knows it's a guy. But my heart wants it. Despite what my brain knows, it wants it. It's an addictive feeling where, I don't know, my body just, it convulses, it reacts so strongly to that presence. It's like doing something wrong, but you kind of like doing it because it's wrong, you know? Like, eating a cookie past bedtime. I guess that's like just starting as a child. It's no arousing feeling when you don't. It's like doing something you're not supposed to be doing. And you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing because your parent told you not to do it. You know, because it's bad for you or something else. But that only makes you want to do it more. It only drives you to do it to a greater extent. You know what's wrong, but you want to continue doing it because you know what's wrong. You're not supposed to do it. Which makes you want to do it even more. Just, it drives you forward. It's just a constant training. It's just like, it's wrong, but it feels so right. Like, I know it's wrong, but it feels so right to do it. It feels like I'm where I'm supposed to be. It feels like it's, I know it could harm me, but it's like, maybe I want it to. Maybe I want it to harm me. Maybe I want it to hurt just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit for taste. Maybe I do want it to hurt me. Maybe I do want it to fuck me up a little bit. You know? Maybe I like that. Maybe I like playing that game. Maybe I like having that little bit of risk. Because a little bit of risk never hurt a soul. Why am I digging holes that are like, what, 10 blocks deep? 10. And I'm gonna remember that staircase later. Probably. Maybe I should... Fuck it, that's lapis. I remember there being some weird tech about how to find diamonds by using clay or something. But I'm way too stupid to ever figure that out. So I won't. Hell, I'm not even gonna think about it. I know I'm done. I'm not gonna argue about it. I'm stupid and I'm proud. I'm proud of being an idiot. Cause sometimes being an idiot's... Cause sometimes being stupid is all worth it, man. Sometimes it's right where you want to be. With a bunch of fools. SMP. I'm dumb as a brick. No, that's step right. Do a little killing. You know. Harvest some mobs, whatever's. Get my saturation up. Get the stakes out. Got some suns out, guns out kind of thing going on. Because when the moon's out, you know what else comes out when the moon's out? The goons, the ghouls, the goblins. And right now, I'm out here being Goblin Slayer. Oh shit. Damn. If you're not doing the strike first, yeah. And I will. I am. Oh, will you? Oh. Fuck no, skeleton. Oh, I could. Oh, shoot. I could cure that guy. If I gave a damn. Unfortunate. I know. Can I outrun him? I'm gonna try it. I'm trying it. Whoop. Swag. Pretty good night, I guess. Pretty good night. A little bit of healing. Clean up all these guys. Hey. Cause ain't nothing better than waiting for a skeleton to burn. Ain't nothing to it. makes things a whole lot better. Cause right now, no shield. Ain't no way I'm going in combat with a skeleton. Not without proper equipment. Cause this mid-ass armor is not gonna me do a goddamn skeleton fight. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay. Today's kind of been a whole lot of nothing, but I have streamed for quite a while. I have. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get around to calling it off. You know, made some progress. House looking a whole lot nicer. We got a bit of a mine started up. But, I think tomorrow's stream we're gonna be going through the rest of old cans. And then, yeah, I think we're gonna lock in. It's been good, chat, YouTube viewers, if there are any. But this is Kilroy signing off for tonight.